What's going on? Wanted to give you guys a little insight of Ridetech's 4-link for a first gen F body. Just a little couple things I wanted to show you guys what it took for me to build this thing up in my car. It's not as simple. Just reading the instructions. Sometimes you gotta message other people, call their tech line, and just get more resources to figure it out. Well, in my case, as you can see right here, and the wheel is centered in the car pretty good. But at first, when I first got the kit and when I first mocked everything up, it was maybe like 3/4 of an inch to the rear, and that was the biggest issue I had with the system. But as you can see, it's been resolved for a couple calls. And the main situation, or the main thing which was making that problematic for me, was the lower links. These right here, if you can see them. These, when you buy the Ridetech system directly from their website or from wherever you buy them, I would recommend to try to buy the adjustable ones, because at first when I bought mine, I bought, I guess, like the cheaper of the two. I'm not too sure how much the prices were on them, but it was the cheaper one for sure. And they're fixed. The lower links in the bottom are fixed, and I couldn't really move the rear end more to the front. And I mean, if you call them, they'll try to tell you to maybe your drive angle isn't set properly, which mine was. The lower bars in the bottom were at 90, and my pinion angle was at 3 degrees up, because my transmission's 3 degrees down. So everything was right, and I guess they just recommended me to cut the lower links in the bottom, and they sent me out the adjustable R joints, they're called. And I put them in, I cut them, and I tapped them, 3/4 inch by 16 tap. And with that, they're more adjustable, so I adjusted it perfectly where I needed it. And yeah, I mean, that was the only problem I ran into. Everything was pretty self-explanatory. Right now, not done yet still. Well, it's already mocked for the last time. Right now I just welded the upper dog ears, and you know, just looking how everything's gonna fit. This is not gonna be the last wheel choice. It's gonna be ordered some wheels, 18 by 12. So this is, right now this is a 18 by 10, but I'm gonna narrow the rear end one more time. But as it sits right now, everything's pretty good. I think those two tabs, these two tabs right here, one and the one over there that connect the lower link to the car where the original leaf springs went, they're you're supposed to put them at 40.5 inches from each other, rear end to rear end. And those are at 90 degrees right now. And my pinion angle is like at 2.5, almost 3. But yeah, the cradle wasn't too hard to put. You just had over there where on top of the rear end, where the center pumpkin, I guess, you gotta get a hammer and kind of flatten it out, because or else the cradle won't fit properly in there. You will never get it flush. That's what I heard from other guys on Instagram and on YouTube. Some other guy shows you how to set that up as well. But as of right now, everything's looking pretty good. Just wanted to give you guys a little insight of what you need, or if you're considering buying this kit, which you might have to struggle with. It's not quite that simple. Well, for me, my first time doing something like this, but yeah, thank you.